So Rudy Giuliani's legal problems have gotten so much worse in just the last 7 days as he has lost both of his lawyers in Georgia as he fights off the felony indictments from Fa Willis. That's right, Rudy Giuliani now has no local legal counsel in the Georgia case. So that's a bit of a problem, right? This week, it was Brian Tevis who filed a motion on Wednesday letting the court know that, hey, even though I've only been with the dude for like a month, I am out. So, bye. 6 days prior to that, it was the other lawyer that Giuliani had hired, both of whom joined his team shortly before he surrendered himself in Fulton County roughly a month ago. So, Giuliani has no Georgia lawyers representing him. And we don't know exactly why Mr. Tevis and the other lawyer decided to leave Giuliani's legal team, but it may, and this is what legal experts are suggesting, it may have something to do with the fact that Rudy Giuliani is in financial dire straits, according to reports, and he's struggling to be able to pay his legal fees. He was already hit with $90,000 in the defamation case from Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss, and he still is going to have to pay damages on top of that. Those are just their legal fees he has to pay. He's got legal fees mounting from other lawsuits. He's got the Georgia indictments. Things aren't looking good. I mean, the dude put up for sale his Manhattan apartment for $6.5 million. As far as I've seen, nobody's bitten on that yet, so he's not getting that cash. Donald Trump held a fundraiser for him last month that I guess didn't go far enough to solve all of his financial woes. So lawyers are like, you know what? Maybe this isn't the best guy to go devote the next 12 months of our lives to if he can't even pay his bills. So what does Giuliani do now? I mean, obviously, he now has this reputation out there as a guy that may or may not be able to pay his legal bills. And again, like, I have not seen Rudy Giuliani's finances. I can't say if he is broke or if he's sitting on a mountain of cash. I don't know. But right now, the perception out there in the public is that he doesn't have any money. And if you're a high-powered lawyer, the kind that actually knows how to handle these cases, you're looking at that and you're saying, yeah, I mean, I could get the clout for this. But at the same time, if I lose, then I don't get the clout and then I may not get paid. So the risk outweighs the benefit. So here is what political scientist Anthony Michael Crease had to say. He says that Giuliani's best chance to find another Georgia attorney to defend him in the RICO case would be for him to pick a younger lawyer who is looking to gain some recognition. Rudy's troubles compound exponentially, Crease wrote on Twitter. I am sure, however, there is a scrappy young member of the Georgia bar willing to step in and do some solid work for the exposure. That's his best hope. So Giuliani's entire future may rest on a first or second year lawyer that doesn't necessarily care about the money, just wants to get a little bit of exposure. Whew. That's not good. I mean, Donald Trump himself actually recently tried that with the refiling of the lawsuit against Hillary Clinton and the DNC. He picked a guy that had been out of law school for only 1 year, and the filing was so bad that the judge, Judge Middlebrooks down in Florida, basically humiliated that poor young lawyer in his filing. So you can go that route. Trump's already tried it and it hasn't ended well, but it's safe to say at this point that no matter what happens, no matter who he picks at this point, Giuliani is in serious trouble, and it's unlikely that he is going to be able to afford or even obtain a seasoned veteran lawyer that actually knows how to handle these types of cases. And that, of course, is not going to bode well for the outcome for Giuliani. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.